Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Penny. This is her third week of day train with us here at Best Paw Forward that we are wrapping up. We have Victoria handling her today for her live, and what we are going to do is we're just going to go through some of the stuff she's been working on this week with us here. She is a part of our 4-week day train, so she has one more week with us. She is doing an excellent job though. So we are starting off showing off a little bit of her leash skills. So when we started inside the barn, low distraction. We have gradually worked our way up to this point now. We are across the street in the neighborhood. For the purpose of the video, we're just going to stay in front of this first house here, but she has been able to walk down the street past that curve down there. Now the neighborhood's a lot more distracting. We have a road right there. We've got a lot of different smells. We have people and dogs that walk throughout this neighborhood. Good. Very nice. Nice eye contact, checking in, walking on that loose leash. Now it is perfectly okay for her to sniff around as long as she is not pulling you to that scent. Now this is really important that we were working with her on leash, just because one of the things that she is here for is leave it, and she does tend to bark a little bit at very specific certain dogs. So we wanted to make sure that we worked with her on leash so that we could work on that leave it off of those dogs. She's doing an excellent job. She's making turns without leash pressure. She's got nice slack in that leash. She's checking in with her handler. So she's made a great deal of progress with her leash. Now when you're doing leash, make sure that you have that leash clipped to the front of her harness. We're going to pause this. We are going to head over to our facility across the street and show you a little bit of her other stuff that she's been working on. Okay, we are across the street now. We're going to show you a little bit of her leave it, go get it that we worked on this week as well. She has made a lot of progress with her leave it. We are at the point where we're able to toss that kibble on the ground. Ask her to leave it.
Leave it.
Waiting for that eye contact. Very nice.
Leave it.
Very good.
Leave it. Yes.
Good. We're able to toss a bunch of kibble on the ground. There was about 4 or 5 pieces there. She did not go after it.
Go get it.
Very nice. There we tossed another piece. Asked her to go get it. So again, kind of going back and forth in between the two. The go get it, the leave it. Mixing it up a little bit. Right now we're asking her for a sit when we ask her for that leave it, but we will get to that point where we are able to just ask her for a leave it while she's standing up. We were able to get a couple of good ones with her standing up yesterday. Good. Very nice. And there she's standing. She did try to go for it, so we used a little bit of leash maintenance to prevent her from getting it. Nice. There we go. That time we didn't need any leash pressure. We didn't need to cover it, and she's able to leave that food. Doing a great job with that. We're going to pause this, head over, show you a little bit of a recall. Okay, we are here in the fields now. We also have a little bit of an additional distraction. We have a lot of people across the street that are just letting out of an event. So that is an additional distraction that we are going to be working with for her recall, but she's doing an excellent job. Now with recall, we have been using a little bit higher value reward to motivate her. So peanut butter, we have a little squeezed peanut butter that we're using as a reward. We do mix in that kibble every so often as well. So we're not just giving peanut butter. Very nice, but you can see she's a lot more motivated to come back. She's moving quicker with her recall. Again, we have that additional distraction. We've got people over there. She's still very focused on Victoria. And the field in general is a challenging place to work on recall because there are a lot of distractions in the field. There's lots of different smells. We have dogs working out here pretty often, so it is more challenging. Now in the beginning, you start out calling her when her head is up only, We have gotten to the point where she has done it a few times with her head down when she's sniffing. She's doing very nice. Right there, her nose was down. Victoria called her name. She was still able to come back, get that reinforcement. Just making sure with her that she is not jumping up to get that reinforcement. Very important. She is a very excitable girl. So sometimes she gets a little overexcited. We want to make sure we're not reinforcing that jumping. So if she does go to jump up, what we're doing is we're taking a couple steps back. We'll call her again. We'll put her in a sit. And then we'll give that reinforcement for that successful rep. Again, the distraction right across the street. She's not paying attention to that. She is paying attention to her handler. Doing an excellent job wrapping up her 3rd week here at Best Paw Forward. She has made so much progress already over the past 3 weeks. And we have her 1 more week. So we look forward to some more progress next week. You guys have any questions? Let us know. We'll see you next time.